No introductions. I'm just not in no fucking mood for introductions. This is a fucking rant on this SmackDown episode for October 20th. It was in San Antonio, Texas, where the Royal Rumble happened this year. I'm just getting through the show as I can. So it kicked off with clips of last week's SmackDown with the Bloodline, LA Knight and John Cena, and then we go to the arena where Paul Heyman is standing in the middle of the ring and introduces himself. He says he has some big shoes to fill this week. He asked if we saw Jimmy Uso did on Raw and called the play and took and costing, Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes the tag team titles. And then Heyman mentions how Roman Reigns will defend the WWE Championship against LA Knight, which at Crown shit. And this brings out LA Knight. And yeah, the last time he was in San Antonio, Texas at the Rumble he was in Bray Wyatt's final WWE pay-per-view match. So let's bring that to a steaming halt. He tells Heyman he is not here to talk with him. And then basically he just roasted Roman Reigns, or Paul Heyman rather. And then he will pull up Michael Myers and get right back up and yeah. And then cut to backstage where Bobby Lashley entered the new Hurt Business basically again telling Montez Ford about his match. But yeah. And then we get Santos Escobar versus Montez Ford. Montez Ford defeats Santos Escobar. This was a good match, and basically Montez Ford gets the roll up and wins like that, and yeah, that was basically it. 2.5 out of 5. And then the LWR backstage and Rey Mysterio thinks, and then afterwards, Street Profits attack Escobar and Carlito comes down to the ring with a chair and the Street Profits just leaves. And then, like I said before, Rey Mysterio thanks Carlito for helping them out, and he will speak with, of all fucking people, Logan Paul. And then they show clips of a match between Pretty Deadly and the non-so brawling brutes. And then there was these, as they were spying the brawling brutes, as they are at a spay, the brawling brutes attack them from behind, which, yeah. And then back in the arena, Heyman is in his office. Why does he have an office? With Solo, in comes Jimmy. He asks them if they saw Raw. He tells them how he's killing it. Heyman tells him he's talking about it. Heyman points to Solo and televised as we see John Cena arriving to the show, which John Cena makes his way to the ring. Cena said it has been a rough day, unfortunately. He got hit with some harsh truths today. He tells them that he will be honest with them and himself. Last week he talked about Roman's streak. About today he found out a streak of his he owned, and it's 2002 days. It has been 2002 days since he won a televised singles match. The last win was 2018, which I didn't notice that actually. And then he thinks about retiring. This is WWE's answer to Sting, I suppose. Cena said he believes in himself and in him. Then he believes in the beauty, and then he says whoever it is, they will get smoked, and then Solo's music hits, and I was like, this is gonna be like John Cena versus Umaga, but I said it before, Solo Sikoa is no Umaga, basically. They go to brawl, and then fucking Jimmy Uso runs in, attacks Cena, and then a man in a black hoodie grabs Jimmy to the outside, and before I was gonna say, could this be AJ Styles? It's fucking Jey Uso from Raw! What is the fucking point of this brand split now? Cena ducks the smallest bite by the way and AA's him. Then they show clips of Logan Paul's boxing fight, fuck boxing. And then he rides the arena in a black SUV. And then Nick Aldis, Bald Eagle, and Jey Uso are backstage with the $2 security. And then I'm just gonna call him. Fuck no. Aldis tells Bald Eagle that he's not responsible for what happened on Raw, but he is responsible for what happened on SmackDown, and then finds Jey Uso $10,000 and gets escorted to the building. And Bald Eagle also said, "Let the games begin." And I'm like, oh god, don't tell me they're gonna do another Brand Warfare Survivor Series. And then Logan Paul makes his way to the ring. Oh god. He said 6 days ago he was in England and he could have another WWE match, and this brings out Rey Mysterio because they're gonna have a match at Crown Chef for the US title. Where's the thing? At least this wasn't gonna be. It's not gonna be like the match with Roman at last year, because that match sucked ass. Spoiler: there's no Saudi matches on my worst matches list. That segment was Logan Paul is so fucking awful on the microphone. Then we get the generic career wrestler and the Punk defeating Cameron Grimes and Dragon Lee. Nothing to talk about this. This was a dumb match. 1. And then a pre-recorded interview with Kevin Owens. He tells her it doesn't feel great now not to be with Sami Zayn. They worked for a long time, able to. Why did they say main event WrestleMania? They didn't main event WrestleMania. They main event the first night. Just, oh my god. But he's happy to be on Raw. Not me, because I don't want to see another Roman Reigns Kevin Owens match. She asked about the other superstars he said he knows he will cross paths with. The Bloodline, he never had a singles match with Rey Mysterio, Sheamus, or the Brawling Brutes. And then, yeah. Then we get this. This main event match. I don't want to. Oh my god. Charlotte versus Io Sky for the Women's Championship. I was hoping Charlotte wins the title. Right? Right? No. What they did with the finish. Seriously, what they did with the finish. Bailey interrupts the match. Like every fucking time! And worse of this! They fucking recreate the fucking SummerSlam 2003 finish. If you're living under a rock, they recreate the fucking finish for the SummerSlam 2003 main event. You know, the one where Goldberg was going to spear Triple H and Triple H hit it with one fucking move, which was the sledgehammer. They recreated it. They fucking did the same fucking finish. And Charlotte loses another fucking title match. You're fucking serious? You reenact the fucking finish to the SummerSlam 2003 Elimination Chamber finish? Are you out of your fucking minds? This match was fucking ruined because of it. I can't do this for a one. And who comes out to fucking eat up the odds? Fucking Bianca Belair. Great! We're gonna get this fucking Damage Control Bianca shit again! She can't go away. She can't fucking go away! Yeah, that's how the show fucking ended. This gets a fucking... I can't do this by a D+. A D+. So, tomorrow I'll do my Addams Family 2 review. And, probably another... What the fuck? I don't want to do one more. Like this, comment, and subscribe to this channel and my secondary channel also. Because next Thursday will be Halloween Havoc 1998. And... Bye.